Okay guys, welcome back to algebra class. So today we are going to learn how to solve this system of equations by elimination. Now this one is going to be important because you will need this concept in SAT. Okay, so let's get started. Now, supposedly I should start with this equation like this system, but this one is not a best one to start with because this one you will get no solution. So I will go start with this one and then I will go over this one. Okay, here we go. First, what you have to do is simple. Do you see this equation on the top and equation in the bottom? You have to either cancel out x or y. Now, in this case, canceling out x is gonna be easier because, for example, can you make this 2x into 6x by multiplying something? Yes, if you multiply by 3 times 2 is gonna be 6x, right? Just only problem that you have to consider is that should be opposite sign. Since this one is positive 6x, you can just use negative. So negative 3 times 2x is going to be negative 6x. Now it's going to be opposite sign. That's what you have to consider. So let's get started. Negative 3 times 2x, you're going to get negative 6x. Negative 3 times negative 9 is going to be positive 27y equals negative 3 times 26 is going to be negative 72. And then for this one, you just copy this one down here, okay? So you have 6x minus 2y equals negative 22, right? Okay, so let's combine them. Negative 6 plus 6x, this one will disappear. 27y minus 2y, you get 25y equals negative 72 minus 22. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. This one is gonna be 78. I'm sorry, I cannot multiply. So negative 78 minus 22, you will get negative 100. Okay? Now, let's solve for y. So you are going to divide by 25 both sides, which you will get y equals negative 4. Right? So we got y value now. Now we do not know what x value is, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna choose one of these two and then solve for y by plugging this number. So which one should we choose? It does not matter which one you choose because you're gonna get same answer. Let's choose second one because I don't know, just because. I'm gonna copy this one down. And now instead of y here, I'm gonna put negative 4. Okay, just in case you don't know where I got this one from, I got it from here. Okay, because this y is equal to negative 4. So 6x negative 2 times negative 4, you get positive 8 equals negative 22. And it's easy now, right? Minus 8 both sides, so you get 6x equals negative 30. Divide by 6 both sides, you will get x equals negative 5. So we have answer negative 5 comma negative 4. Don't remember, you always put x value first and y value later. So that's how you solve this system of equations by elimination. All right? for your information, if you do not know what we are doing right now, I hope you remember last time we did solving equations by graphing. For example, here if you graph it, 2x minus 9y equals 26, and second one, 6x minus 2y equals negative 22. So we did this one, and then what we did is, do you see this intersection point? That was the solution, right? Which is negative 5 comma negative 4. Does it match with our answer? Yes. So that's what we're doing, like doing by using algebra. I know, most likely you're gonna say, Mr. Kim, we can just graph it. Why should we do that? Well, I'm sorry guys, you're in my class and I want you guys to do this by hand because of your TSI math that you have to take, and you will have to take what? PSAT later. You're gonna see this question for sure. That's why you have to do it by hand. Okay? Let's do the first question. Let's graph it first. 2x plus 8y equals 16. Okay, so we got this green graph here. And then we have x plus 4y equals 25. So, what do you notice here, guys? This one is parallel, right? Is there any intersection point in this case? No, we don't see any intersection point because this graph is parallel. Therefore, this one is no solution. But how do we know if this one is no solution, like by hand? So let's get started. Now, we have this one and this one. You can either match y or x, but let's match x here. So what should we multiply to match? Let's multiply here, not this one, okay? What should we multiply? Of course, we have to multiply by 2, but it should be opposite sign. So I'm gonna multiply by negative 2 because this one is positive. So let's write it down here. Negative 2 times x, negative 2x, negative 2 times 4y, negative 8y. Negative 2 times 25, negative 50. Okay? Next, you just write this one down. 2x plus 8y equals 16. Let's combine them, okay? Negative 2x plus 2x becomes 0. Negative 8y plus 8y becomes 0. Equals negative 50 plus 16, you're gonna get negative 34. Now we have a problem. 0 equals negative 34. Mathematically, it does not make sense. Therefore, this one is no solution. Okay? In case you're wondering, what if you have infinite solution? What is it gonna look like? If you do all the math, you're gonna see 0 equals 0. Then it's gonna be infinite solution. You're not gonna see in this note, but maybe in homework you're gonna see it. So I will explain it in the homework. Okay? So that's it. Try this question by yourself. Okay? Just do it by yourself. You should get answer negative 2 comma negative 8. Do it by yourself. Otherwise, if you don't show your work, I'm not gonna grade it. Now let's do this one together. Now we have 9x and 4y, and here we have 2x and negative 3y. It's up to you. You wanna match up x and do it, or y and do it. It's up to you. But this time again, I will match up with x, okay? Now, no matter what you multiply with 2, you're not gonna get 9 unless you multiply fraction, like 4.5. but nobody want to deal with fractions. So in that case, what you can do is you just multiply up each number, like opposite. What I mean is this one. Do you see this 9x? You're gonna multiply by 9 in the bottom. Do you see here 2x? You're gonna multiply by 2. So do you see, like, for the 9 you're gonna multiply by 2, for the 2 you're gonna multiply by 9. And as I said, you should have opposite sign. So you can either put negative sign on the top or bottom. It does not matter which one you put. I'm gonna put it on the top, okay? Alright, let's do this. Negative 2 times 9, you're gonna get negative 18x. Negative 2 times plus 4, you're gonna get minus 8y. Negative 2 times negative 72 is you're gonna get positive 144. Okay. Second, 9 times 2x, you get 18x. 9 times negative 3y, you get negative 27y. 9 times negative 16, come on. Oh, 144. Negative. Awesome. Okay, let me write it a bit nicer. Right? I just did mental math. I'm genius. I'm kidding. You can do it as well. So here we go. Let's do this. 18x, negative 18x plus 18x, it disappears. Negative 8y minus 27y, you get negative 35y equals 144 minus 144 becomes 0. Be careful, it's not no solution because we have y value here. So you want to solve for y, what you have to do is you have to divide by negative 35 both sides, which you will get y equals 0. So we got the y value now. Now what we have to do is we have to choose one of these two and plug this one in and get answer. Since this one looks like smaller number, I'm gonna use this one. So let me copy this. 2x minus 3y equals negative 16. Now, instead of y, I'm gonna plug in 0. Actually, it does not matter which one I use because it's 0, you're gonna get same thing. So negative 3 times 0 is just 0. So it's gonna be what? 2x equals negative 16. If you divide by 2 both sides, you'll get x equals negative 8. So answer is same. Negative 8, comma 0. Same thing, guys. Try this question by yourself. You should get negative 6, comma, wait, was it negative 6, comma 1/2 or 1? No. You should get 1 over 2, comma negative 6 as an answer. Okay? Alright. Word problem. It's gonna be a bit